This is your Weather Extreme video for Sunday, May the 3rd. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. And don't forget, next weekend is the Buck Creek Festival, the 14th annual Buck Creek Festival at Helena's Amphitheater Park. And be sure to come out on Friday evening, May 8th, and Saturday, May 9th. Lots of music, vendors, family fun, and duck racing. High pressure is dominating the eastern half of the country this morning on the weather map. And in the upper atmosphere, we're watching a ridge that is building across the southeastern and eastern part of the country. And that upper ridge will help to keep us in good weather for the week ahead. Not quite as cool this morning as we saw yesterday morning, as most spots generally around the 50-degree mark. A few locations dipping into the 40s. But I think the Skywatcher at Black Creek probably has ended his streak of 30-degree lows. And just like yesterday, the watch warning map is quite empty. Nice to see that with calm weather across the United States. And the QPF, just like yesterday, showed the 5-day QPF, a big hole over the southeastern U.S. as the ridge will dominate the weather feature for the next week or so, and that's going to keep weather both to our west and to our east. And the Storm Prediction Center is outlooking slight risk for severe storms in the western Great Lakes area, parts of Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Now, the 06Z GFS model run, and there's the surface high pressure. Today, it'll be sliding gradually eastward, not much, but a little bit. By Monday, we expect to see the center off the Atlantic coast, but it's nosing its way across the southeastern U.S., and that is supported by the fact that we have an upper ridge. Now, the ridge is a little bit kind of what I described as a dirty ridge yesterday, and kind of that way. It's not just a pure ridge. There's some little disturbances in it, as you can see here, and those disturbances will continue. But the ridge gets stronger on Tuesday, so we should see a gradual warming trend. The temperature's going up a degree or two each day. And then on Wednesday, you can see that the ridge is still there. But now we begin to see a development of a trough off to the east, off the southeast coast of the U.S., where there will be showers and thunderstorms. That will help to keep us in sinking air, so that will help to keep us dry and free of any precipitation. The ridge gets stronger on Thursday, so by Thursday and then again by Friday, it looks like as that ridge gets stronger, we should see temperatures climb into the upper 80s for highs by the end of the week. And that also means that we might see a few spots get close to 90 degrees. By Saturday, we've got the ridge still in place with a closed low, or not a closed low, but an open trough off to the west. And we've got the closed low off the southeast coast. So we're kind of between systems, and that keeps us pretty much into the dry weather. Maybe by Saturday, we may have to introduce a possibility of a small chance of isolated showers. And when we get out to Sunday, a week from today, we can see that the ridge is still there as the trough to the west begins to come out. And so that will spell some weather for us, primarily around the 12th, it looks like. It was the 13th yesterday, but it looks like probably the 12th and into the 13th, we may have some showers and thunderstorms. But that's looking out into voodoo country, and we'll cross that when it gets here. That'll do it for the Weather Extreme video for this Sunday morning. James Spann should have the next edition first thing on Monday. And again, don't forget the Buck Creek Festival, May 8th and 9th. Have a great day, and Godspeed.